So, in this lesson, we simply continue our journey through the different kind of verbs, beginning with the past or perfective casual, aka ta form or take. And because it is almost identical, at least in formation, with the te form or take, we're including this here as well. You see, the ta form or take is the casual past or perfective, but the te form or take is quite a multitude because it connects clauses, forms progressive, for example, te-iru, gives permission or request, for example, te kudasai, is linking sequences, and much more. This might be one of the most important forms. So, let's have a look at the formation cheat sheet. First, note here, we do have different groups depending on the ending of the verb in the plain form or jishoke. So, first we have a group. Here we have u, tsu, or ru. To form the te form or ta form, we are doing the following. For example, ao becomes atte or atta. Kao becomes katte or katta. Note the small tsu between the kanji and the te or ta. This indicates that the following consonant is doubled. In this case, because we have the hiragana te or ta, the te of this mura becomes double. Next we have mu, bu, or nu. This becomes nde or nda. For example, yomu, yonde or yonda. Asobu, asonde or asanda. Next we have ku. This becomes ite or ita, with one exception, iku, which becomes ite or ita. Now, kaku, kaite, kaita. And then gu. Here we have it, ide or ida. For example, oyogu, oyoide or oyoida. Next, su. For example, shite or shita. Here we have hanasu becomes hanashite or hanashita. Then we have iru or eru. Those are, again, slightly different, so they are their own group. And they are by far the easiest because we simply drop ru and replace it with te or ta. For example, taberu, tabete, tabeta. That's it. And of course, our two irregulars, suru becomes shite or shita, and kuru becomes kite or kita. So, and now we have the progressive or continuous, again as mentioned earlier, that is te-iru. So, this is used for ongoing action or resultant state, again context dependent, so is doing, has done as a resulting state. Here, we need the te form or te-ke plus iru, and that's it. For example, tabete-iru, kaite-iru. And if we want it more polite, aka politeness level 3 or PL3, we simply need to change the iru to imasu. So, te-iru becomes te-imasu. Tabete imasu. Kaite imasu. That's it. Now, with motion verbs or instantaneous verbs, te-iru often shows resultant states. For example, kekonshite-iru is married. That is a resultant state. So, honno yondeiru means is reading a book. But Nihon ni sunniru means is living in Japan as a constant state, a resultant state. And since I'm trying to keep the lessons rather short, that's it already. In the next lesson, we will simply continue our journey through the different kind of verbs, where we still have quite a few in front of us, but don't worry. We will go through them step by step, and you will see. It is not that complicated and rather easy to acquire.